Facebook, go on Reddit, go on everything, go on MySpace, go on Pinterest, go on, I don't know, go outside. Go outside and tell people about this. Go onto the street, find the nearest person you can, and tell them that Nebulous Prime #1, the biggest Nebulous ever, is being streamed on twitch.tv/sigmelee. Oh, we've gotten into this. We've got Puff Falco versus Fox and Marth, which is both kind of interesting teams. We've seen Fox and Marth, of course, with Pew Pew, PewFat, Pew Pew, and SFat, and it works for them, but the Marth needs to be really, really good at supporting to make it work, because he's not typically a doubles character. And then Jigs and Falco is weird, because Falco isn't really seen as a doubles character either. But, again, two weird team combinations that could make sense with the right players, so we're going to see how these two pull it out. Ooh, this is a potential edge guard, which is one of the problems for Falco in doubles. Gets that with the clean ledge hop bear. That it becomes much easier to cover his options when you've got two people. Oh! I think he got caught in the side B from his Marth's partner, and that messed him up. Ooh, Falco's getting a little shine happy. And, okay. I lost feed for a second, but we're back now. Oh, nice team combo from the red team. Getting rid of that Fox with double back airs. Ooh, I don't know if this Puff going this far out will be good, but missed back air from Marth, and it ends up not being a problem. And this looks like another Falco edge guard if he plays those cards right. Oh. Should cover that with a forward smash, I would think. And, oh, the Marth is just not on his edge guards today. And, oh, that was weird. He must have fast fall past the ledge. Speaking of which, the Fox does so too, manages to get back though. And the red team has a slight lead, but it's up to the Jigglypuff to tank these stocks, which is part of the problem with having Marth on doubles, because he's not going to do much for it. But, of course, the Fox gets him with the back air. Tries to get that read on the DI with the down throw, which I enjoy as a mix-up sometimes. Ooh. I like the Marth was starting to tech read the Falco, so the Jigglypuff just kind of roll out in as much sense as that does not make. Ooh, and another Falco edge guard, and that's going to put the blue team ahead. Falco's weaknesses in doubles are unfortunately being shown here, and the Jigglypuff just doesn't have enough mobility to come save him all the time. But double back here, I think that might be getting both of them if he can get this edge guard. Oh, but nice by the Fox to see his partner was in trouble and come and save him with that up smash, even if it was reverse. Ooh, and he's not able to save his part. Oh, but he gets back. The Jigglypuff was not expecting with that. Oh, and a spike from the foul. And this, if they can get this double edge guard, this is great for the red team. Oh, but it doesn't. They're still in the lead, though. But again, up to Jigglypuff to tank stocks. Which he's been doing a fantastic job of, by the way, using his aerial mobility to keep out of trouble when he doesn't know it and gets the read on with the rest. That was actually incredible. And it makes sense. And this is looking like game. Because he can just, yeah, Jigs can just go down there and do whatever. And that's it. Alright, so red team's going to take the first game really well, actually. I mean, it was close. It was going down to 2 stocks, but they kind of just commanded it and were able to use the space of Final Destination better than the opposing team. Oh, wow. I looked away for a second and up throw rest, because why not? I'm not entirely sure about taking them back here. I would kind of prefer a stage like Yoshi's, but maybe that was banned, so I'm not sure. Goes for the hard. Marth goes for the hard beat on the forward smash, but it doesn't work out. Oh. I think Marth does need to improve on his edge guards. They could have won that last game had Marth clutched it out in some edge guard situations where he didn't actually get it. Speaking of which, though, Falco is dead. Congratulations. Ooh! Rest out of nowhere. That was raw. Jigglypuff's been... That's another reason why the red team is ahead, because Jigglypuff has been so on point with those rests in clutch situations. Taper forward tilt. That's an odd choice in the Marth. And up tilt rest on Marth. That is not something you see very often, but Jiggles is on point. What can I say? Ooh, comes in there, and now he's coming in to save his partner. Doesn't fully get the edge guard, though. Red team has a more commanding lead now, though. Blue team's gonna have to just... Oh, no, that's an up throw rest. Oh, my God. This is looking a lot different from the second game. I'm really not liking this Final Destination pick again. It's not working out for them. So the red team is getting more momentum from it than the blue team is. They haven't been able to pick it up. Martha is coming in to save his partner, though, which is nice. They're starting to pick up the pieces a bit. Okay, let's see what they can do with this. Oh, that was not where you want to be, and he's stayed on the edge a bit too long, and that's going to be the stock. Martha's... This is going to be difficult. Less difficult when your opponent self-destructs, though. But that's going to be the game anyways, and... I don't actually know which team was which, but good job to Falco and Jigglypuff.